Alright, Tigers, let's get started. It's your boy Tig here, and I just gotta ask you one question. What if there was a JoJo's game with character customization? Would you buy it? Would you be interested? How would the story be? How would the gameplay be? I'm gonna be doing a couple of videos on this topic. 40 likes for part 2. But today we're gonna be going over custom characters. So, no further ado, Arnold, can you play my mixtape real quick? So today we're going to be going over custom characters and story mode because that's really what I wanted to talk about in this video. I'll probably go into like gameplay and all other kinds of stuff, end game stuff like that later on, but it depends on how this video does. So this whole idea sparked one time when I was just bored, and I was just thinking about, you know, we haven't gotten a JoJo's game since 2016. It is currently 2019, and the last game that we got was Eyes of Heaven, and before that was All-Star Battle. So I'm just thinking, when are we gonna get a new JoJo's game? Because we haven't got any news on if the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Last Survivor game was gonna be ported to consoles, which unfortunately I highly doubt it will, but we don't know if we're gonna get a new JoJo's game soon, and we don't know what it's gonna be because we haven't got any updates on any kind of news like that for a JoJo's game for console. So I was just thinking, you know what if we had a JoJo's game with custom characters where you could create your own character, like how Shinobi Strikers is Xenoverse does it, where you get to create your character. But then I was thinking on how would you fit that into the JoJo story. Now I had came up with two different ideas. So number one is you get to become your own Joestar or JoJo. Number two, you become a supporting cast member for a JoJo. Now let's go over the supporting cast member one because I think this one is the most entertaining one and the most creative one that I came up with. Let's just say that whoever makes this game makes their own original Joestar, okay, or JoJo. It doesn't matter when or where, it could just be whenever, and you're becoming the supporting cast for that Joestar. So every character that you create will become a part of that person's supporting cast. You get to create a female, a male. You get to choose if you want to be a hormone user, a stand user, a spin user, whatever you just want to do. You know, it gives you a lot of options and a lot of freedom with going about creating a character at that point. Now I feel like the story heavily affects how the CAC is going to be played or used in the game. So whoever makes this game creates their own custom JoJo, but then they also have to make a villain that counteracts that JoJo. The same thing will be for the people that are playing the game creating supporting cast. So if you create a stand user helping the main Joestar, then the enemy side will also have a stand user that is going to be your enemy. So instead of you 100% of the time always helping the main JoJo fight their enemy, you're also going to have an enemy of yourselves, so it can make the game more unique to that said player. Maybe in the game they could do it so you play as not only your main character, but you can also play as the enemy. Or maybe you can choose what side. Maybe you don't want to be a supporting cast for a JoJo. Maybe you want to be the supporting cast for the villain of the game. There's multiple options that could be explored, but that was kind of the main idea I wanted to go about for this video, and that's just what I came up with in the short time of me thinking about it. Now, like I said before, I wanted to go about the supporting cast option. Let's go about you being the JoJo yourself. Let's just say that you're able to choose from a certain time period, or you're just given a certain time period. So you would be born as a JoJo. You get to choose how you want your JoJo to look. You want to be either a male, a female, an other, whatever you just want to do, okay? You can also choose if you want to have hormone, spin, a stand, whatever you really just want to do. So I feel like that it's not that crazy, but you know, you'll just make a JoJo. You'll be able to choose what power you wanted. Maybe you can choose if you're able to have two such as, okay, maybe I can pick a Hamon user, or maybe I can pick a Hamon user that also somewhat happens to have a stand. Okay, it will kind of be like, okay, maybe I could be a Jonathan Joestar, but then I could probably be an old Joseph Joestar. Maybe I can be a Jotaro, or maybe I could be a Johnny Joestar. Something like that along the lines where you can just pick what kind of stand you want to have, but if you choose to have Hamon with the stand, of course you will have a weaker stand. So it just all goes upon how whoever is to make the game would like to do it. These are just ideas that I was having, and I thought I shared on the channel because there isn't a lot of anime games that I really want to play on the channel right now, and I kind of really want a new JoJo's game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you guys would think, how you would want a JoJo's game with created characters. And if you guys want a part 2, let's hit 40 likes on this video and we'll do a part 2. So it's been your boy Tige, and I'm out. Subscribe.